Good afternoon and welcome to BBC News. The partner of the French President, Valerie Trierweiler, has been admitted to hospital suffering from exhaustion. The news comes after revelations about an affair between Francois Hollande and the actress Julie Gayet, which were published in a magazine last Friday. Well, our correspondent in Paris, Hugh Schofield, says there's been lots of speculation about her condition.
What we know now is a statement that from the Elysée, at least from her bit of the Elysée, because I think there are two very different wings in the Elysée at the moment, saying that she has been hospitalised. This emerged about an hour ago in a report on a newspaper website. It said that she'd gone in on Thursday, but that's been corrected by the official statement, which says that she went into hospital on Friday. In other words, after the appearance of these photographs in the magazine Closer. It says, and I'm reading from the statement now, that she went in to take some rest and to undergo some tests. And it says that she will, it's planned that she will leave hospital on Monday, that's tomorrow. So the tenor of this official communique is, I would say, to kind of downplay the drama of this, because evidently, when it first was reported that she was in hospital, one's imagination tended to run a little wild, and all sorts of speculations were out there about maybe a suicide attempt and so on. We don't know what has happened. The implication is that, at the very least, she underwent some kind of emotional crisis, some kind of exhaustive crisis, and she's gone into hospital and needs rest.
But clearly this is going to increase the pressure on President Hollande now to say at least something about what is going on here.
Without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, the pressure is already there, but he was hoping to sort of compartmentalise it. There was speculation today, that he would come out with some kind of preemptive statement ahead of this very important press conference on Tuesday, in which he's supposed to be talking about his economic policy and relaunching his presidency and so on. We thought that maybe in advance of that, in order to kind of puncture the balloon of interest, that he would just clarify the situation, but he hasn't done that. And what his aides were apparently saying today was that no, he's not going to say anything in advance of his press conference. At the press conference, he'll maybe take one question on the private life, put it to one side, compartmentalise it, move on. But this makes things all the more difficult for him, because now the questions which were legitimate already become even more legitimate about how he's managing his life. I mean, how can he be fully focused on the economy and so on when clearly there is all sorts of trouble at home, when he's living with a woman who is very unhappy. Their relationship is clearly fraught, and now this health risk, this hospitalisation, making things even worse. The questions are very legitimate, and I think he will have to answer them. Maybe he will wait till Tuesday. But this whole French tradition of compartmentalising private and public is being exposed as inadequate, I think, in a way that it hasn't been before.